At the tender age of 16, while traversing the labyrinthine corridors of my junior year in high school, my academic day was meticulously segmented into 9 distinct periods. The 5th period, a beacon of culinary respite, marked the transition into the celestial explorations that awaited me in astronomy class. The allure of astronomy resided not only in the subject matter itself, but also in its unconventional location, a subterranean chamber nestled within the bowels of the school. Our educational edifice, a 3-storied behemoth perpetually grappling with spatial constraints, had resorted to the creation of these subterranean classrooms. While a semblance of a conventional hallway had been meticulously fashioned through renovation, an unsettling ambience persisted, particularly during the desolate pre-dawn hours when the absence of classes rendered the intercoms dormant. This subterranean enclave, christened the Chamber by the student populace, was coveted for its temperature-controlled environment and the generally relaxed disposition ascribed to its astronomy classes. An additional perk was the presence of a lavatory solely for the chamber's occupants. On this particular day, the usual humdrum of astronomy class was punctuated by a quiz, a task I habitually dispatched with alacrity. Having vanquished the quiz with customary efficiency, I sought to abscond from the monotony by summoning my compatriot from the neighboring subterranean classroom for a clandestine rendezvous in the chamber's lavatory. Venturing out of the classroom's confines, we were met by an unexpected spectacle. The customary illumination of the main floor had been extinguished, plunging the corridors into an inky blackness that stood in stark contrast to the usual lockdown procedure. This unexpected shroud of darkness cast a pall over our enterprising spirits, momentarily extinguishing our exploratory zeal. However, emboldened by the characteristic audacity of youth, we ventured forth with trepidation, only to be confronted by an enigmatic figure emerging from the tenebrous depths of the hallway. In summary, it was an ordinary day in high school, segmented into periods which took an unexpected turn. An impromptu adventure in the subterranean classrooms was met with unexpected darkness and a mysterious figure. So if you find yourself in the labyrinthine corridors of your high school, about to embark on an unexpected adventure, will you have the audacity to venture forth, or will the unexpected extinguish your exploratory zeal? Ever been gripped by a sudden unexplained terror? Picture this. A figure wrapped in shadows materializes. He's a disheveled mess, his clothing a glaring misfit in the scholarly setting. An alarm bell rings in our minds, and we beat a hasty retreat, taking refuge in the school lavatory. Imagine the silence of a tomb, punctuated only by the ragged rhythm of our breathing and the intermittent drip from a faulty faucet. With each passing moment, the palpable sense of dread intensifies. The intruder is coming closer, his footsteps haunting the deserted hallway like the ghost of a terrible nightmare. In a moment of desperation, a whispered escape plan shatters the heavy silence. The ensuing quiet only amplifies our vulnerability, the intruder's relentless pursuit leaving us on a razor's edge. The climax of this grim chase, a standoff in the lavatory. Adrenaline fuels a daring escape, and we emerge, facing the intruder whose menacing presence confirms our worst fears. But our daring dash didn't go unnoticed. Alert faculty members swoop in, guiding us away from the imminent danger. The following hours are a whirlwind of uncertainty and fear. The chilling reality of our encounter sinks in, sparking a thorough revamp of the school's security measures. The incident may have faded into the background, lacking the flashy allure of media attention, but its impact reverberates in the form of improved safety protocols. A stark reminder of how the innocence of youth can be all too easily threatened by the unpredictable turns of fate. And so we learn, we adapt, and we fortify our defenses. Because in the end, our safety and the safety of our children is a responsibility we all share, and it's one we must never take for granted. So, as we go about our lives, let's remember this tale, a tale of fear, of courage, and of the unyielding spirit of survival.